welcome back, and we are going to make the final booklet. And just to show you real quick what I have left for my papers, that's this piece, almost a complete sheet, and I still have this one and this one for the little tags for the, yeah, really love these. And I still have a few postcard images, and I have still two rounds. I have still this one and this piece, so still lots of papers to use. But for the next booklet, this, yeah, how I call this booklet, this is a really fun booklet. Well, I really like this one. So let's open this up with this elastic, and let's open this up, and on the front page I made a pocket, really simple, and it's just a photo pocket, no, a photo frame booklet in a booklet. And then this goes to the left, and here is just a place for put a nice big photo. On here I created two pockets for a nice photo frame or whatever you're going to put in here, and on the front a smaller pocket with these nice tags in here. And then on this side on top there is a large sideway pocket, which I covered it up with all nice leftovers. Come back in here, and a nice tag. Then this flips to the right, and enough place for photos. Here you can tuck a nice big one in with these cut out things. It's a new punch I found on a craft fair recently. And then this flips back, and then this flips open again. And here I just made two ATC cards, photo frame cards, with a tag in, with a nice big pocket. So lots of things we can put in here, and again a place for photo. So that is what we are going to do today. So let's start it. Okay, let's grab a black piece of paper. Alrighty, for the last booklet, well, we are going to score again the 4 3/4 and the 5, and nothing more. That's it, guys. More we do not need. Oops. So I'm going to score 4 3/5 and the 4 3/5. Yeah, 4 3/4 and the 5" of course. And then we are going to cut this at 9 3/4, so it's even. And then I score 1.5 away, and then we have the correct size for the booklet. Alrighty, that is that. Let's fold it. Fold this piece. That's always a little tricky. There we go. Let's keep it straight. Yep. Here we go. That's the base for this booklet. Easy peasy. Alright. So, what shall we do first? Well, we are going to attach this page. Really simple. So grab a leftover piece or a full sheet, whatever you have in your stash, and let's make this exactly the same size. Let's cut it. And let's make a hinge. Fold it, burnish it down, and let's open this up because it's on the inside, of course. Let's say we are going to glue this down right at the edge, and then I stay away 2 millimeters away from the first fold line, and then I'm going to cut it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So that is one. Let's grab some glue, put some on. Here we go. Let's glue it on the left side. Here we go. Okay, that's the first base, and on top we want to make a nice large pocket. So what we are going to blah blah, stay in touch, stay there. Yeah. So on top we are going to make a pocket, and you can make it as high as you want, and I'm going to see if I have some left over. This is a leftover. Oh, I think this is high enough. Yeah, why not? Just use your scraps. It does not matter how high it is. If it's 5 inches or 4 inches, or it's 12 centimeters, or it's 10 centimeters. Just use your scraps, really. That is very, very important. And I see that I do have a fold line already, so I'm going to use that. Of course, I'm going to use my scraps. I'm going to cut this. This is not really not necessary that you cut this very, very neat. And then just put this in place as we are going to glue it down. And then make another mark. And then make, of course, make another fold line on that mark. And then again, just let it simple. Cut it off with your scissors. Alright. And then a pocket has been born. And then there's just one thing to do. Glue it on. Yeah. Here we go. Starting on the left side, and then let this rest on the place where it should be. How easy was that? We created just a nice big pocket. Let's see what we have on the inside. On the left side it's plain, and on the inside I made, I think, yeah, an all the way pocket and a small pocket. So that is what we are going to do next. Alright, so step one is to pick up a background piece that's going to be right here on this spot. Next thing is search for some leftover pieces. Let's say I have one piece. This could fit. Yeah, let's use all your scraps first. Now I don't want this too wide, I think. So this was 6 and that is 2.5. So yeah, let's cut these two in 6 centimeters or 2.5. Just what you want to use in centimeters or inches. So I'm going to use my 2.5. That's that. Let's create then on each side a hinge. On each side first one hinge. There we go. Let's fold it. And on the other side. Okay. Next step Oop. Okay, next step. What we want is that the first one is going to be all the way down, and the second one I want a little lower than the first one, so a little lower. So then this can go over this piece. See? Okay. So what we're going to do is glue the first one down. Here we go. Let's make a little fold line so this will fold nicely around your background page. And let's fold this back. There we go. Yeah, so that is one. This is the big, the large pocket. So now let's grab the other one, and this one goes all the way down like that. Okay, so when you are settled, then flip this. Wait just a second. This is a little off the record, so I'm going to cut this a little so it's straight. Alright, cut it a little off, but we can adjust that in a second. See, that is way off, so I'm going to cut it a little. I think the piece was already a little off the record, but now it's straight. Okay, and now the next flap, it's really not easy to see for you guys, but so sorry. Make gentle a little fold line with your bone folder, and let's do it again. Wrap it around your background. And now this is not straight either, but this is straight. That is what we want. Okay? That's just me. I cut out a piece of black that is not straight, but I had to check that first. Okay, very sorry. But it's no big deal. Now I have forgotten to glue the bottom of this pocket. No worries, you can still do that. Here we go. Glue it down. And that's that. So now we have a small pocket at here. Let's use my bone folder. A small pocket here and a large pocket all the way down here. That is what we are going to apply in here. Right here. Cool. So let's glue it down. Always like to use a bit cheaper glue for bigger pieces than my arc glue. That's just my way of saving a bit. Alright, so let's glue this in here. Nicely straight. On top it's also good. Yeah, oh, not moving. Yep, it's good. Set this down. Make sure that all the glue is going on the right spot. There you have it. Cool. Okay, so that is for the left side. That was really easy. Alright, so let's go to this side. Okay, let's see what we've got on this side. We have a sideway pocket all over the page, and then on this side we just filled it up with photo mat, if you like. And then on this side we have a pocket and again a photo mat. So only one pocket. So, but first we need to attach this piece. Okay, so let's do that. That is really easy. Easy going. Okay, let's grab a piece. And let's cut this on the right spot. go, and then I'm going to score first again a 1/2 inch. And then I am just see where I am going to glue this down in a second. And then stay away 2 millimeters away from that first fold line. And then we are going to make another fold line on that mark. Here we go. Alright, let's fold it. And then I'm going to cut the Scrapqueen way. I'm going to make a line and score that off. And I don't want to see that that pencil mark again. So I'm definitely going to cut my pencil mark off. And that is that. So let's see which way it folds. It folds to the top. So this way. So here is the hinge on this side, and this folds to the top. So we're going to need to glue this down on this piece right here. Let's apply this where it should be. Stay it all nice and straight. It is, and let's burnish that glue down. Here it is, and that is the page we want. Now you can do a lot if you want, but this is pretty flat and we want that. Because if we are burnish, if we use all our papers inside, then there isn't much room in it. So I only made one extra pocket on this piece and one pocket on here. That's enough, in my opinion. Okay, so let's see what we have. Do we have something left? Well, this is too short. This is... Did I make a small one or with a hinge or not with a hinge? No, I did not make a hinge. So I can use this piece. Perfect. Fits perfectly. Let's see. Well, it can be loose just a little tiny. Now it fits perfectly. So I made a pocket without any hinges. So it's a little tighter, but that's just how I like it, because then your photo mat will stay better. So it's a little tighter, okay? And then we go to this side, and that is a smaller one, and that the smaller ones I really like with hinges. So okay, I save this for just a second. Do not think, no, this is too small for a pocket. No, I want just a slightly bigger one. See my other leftovers, if that is enough. Let's see. Oh, these are all nicely done. Do I have enough leftovers? Let's say this one is, oh yeah, let's use this one. Oh yeah, so yep, same as always. Make first a hinge. Fold it. And on this side it was. And then see where it goes. Make a mark. And make another one. Is it that easy? Yes, it is. It is that easy. A pocket is really no big deal. I can't give you any measurements for that, because you can do that for your own. Really, you can. You go, girl. And for some reason, I really, sometimes I see measurements lists, how you call that, and really that is really Spanish or Chinese for me. I really admire people that really understand those kind of lists, and I really know there are a lot of people they really like working with those lists, but really I really can't. I'm so sorry, I just can't. I really like my method to measure as less possible. So yeah, I'm so sorry, but that is me, and I like working how I like it. Okay, so next thing, trying to clean a little up, yeah, is this piece. Before we are going to attach this piece is that we want a background first. Let's see if we do have a nice, well, this is all too small, right? So I need another one. Let's cut it. And we do not need all the way. So let's say that because of here, and then just a little shorter. Let's cut it. Here we go. Do a little smooching on the edges, just for the finishing touch. Alright, so let's apply first the background on the left side, right here. Okay, and now we grab this piece and we go along 3 sides. 2 small sides, 1 long one. And let's go attach it over our background. That is the pocket I like for here. Alright, that's it, guys. Done. Now, next step is, yeah, the closure. Let's first make the closure before I go. Yeah, let's go do the closure. And for the closure, I like to use, again, yeah, you can choose whatever you want to use, but I'm going to use, do I want to use a round one or a small? I can use a small one. What do you think? What shall we do? I did use the round one first, but I also can use, let me just do something different. Let's use this one instead of the round one. It's just what I was saying earlier. I really like doing sometimes other things than the tryout. And why I do that, I don't know. I'm crazy, I know, but I'm just not like making 2 exactly the same things. Okay, so I'm going to use this for the closure, but you can use this, of course. That's all up to you. So I'm going to apply this on some sturdy black cardstock. There we go. Yep, that's that. Use the nice corner punch to clean the edges. There we go. Should be nice when all edges are cut. Am I picky? Yes, I am. I know, I'm crazy. I know. Alright, so that is that. And let me see, let's grab some. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I'm again going to pick some elastic. I really do love elastic. Let's say, well, I don't need 2 times. I think this is, just to be sure, a little bit more. Just to be sure. So, let's see what next is. Okay. What I'm going to do, I think I need first a background. And let's see how far did I go. Yeah, I still have 4. Hey, this is not a cool one. These are not, no, these are the old ones. These are the new ones. No, also not, but let's say I do have, yeah, I still need a brown one. I want to mix it a little, so that's better, but yeah. Okay, I am going to use a brown one again, because I already used a lot of wet, but I like the wet. Okay, but this is just for the background, so then it's better. Alrighty. Okay. Let's do a little smudging. Let's glue this on. There we go. So, let's make some holes. Oh yeah. Let me first cut a hole in these. There we go. Now we don't need this to be completely, so let's cut these in half. Put one piece in. Squeeze it together. Grab the other one. Squeeze it together. There we go. You always can cut these shorter. Alright, so this will be the closure. Okay, so what we want is that this will go on the front, not on the side. So we need to measure. You can measure. Let's measure this. I think 2. Yep, about 2 or what's that? 7/8. Yeah, I think so, something like that. So what we want is make some holes on the back. Now I already glued this page on, but it's no worry. You can still make a little hole right here. Is this 2mm? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's make one on this side too. Here we go. Alrighty. So let's bring it all back in. Let's see where we want. Oh yeah, here we go. Don't make any mistakes. Let's see, I need 2 more eyelets. Thought I counted them, but here are 2 more. 2 more eyelets. Okay, so first thing is we need to, I think we are going to attach this again with a nice clamp. There we go. This is not particularly in the middle, but yeah, this will do. I think I have now, yeah, this is not good. That page is not correctly. Okay, let's attach. Ooh, let's attach this one. Yeah, that's better. Is this the middle? Oh yeah, about. Okay, so now see how much you have left. So this can be way over there. So tuck it in, grab it on the other side, and this can be tight. Grab an eyelet, and let's see if I can manage to squeeze this as good as I can without cutting. Oops. Okay. Here we go again. Go in. That one was not very nice. Let's do it again. It was off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here we go. Yep, that, oh, no, something went wrong. I need 2 more. I think I squeezed too hard or something, but something is not. Let's grab a few extra. And just keep filming. Because you definitely need to see that mine is also not perfect. Okay, now I'm really off track, but don't know if this direction is, no, this. Okay, I bet there is an easier way, but I just want to show you how this is not working. But I'm just going to keep trying. I'm stubborn. Yes, I am. I'll show you. I am stubborn, and I want that this. See, it does it. It does, it does, it does. Okay, and now we can go to the other side and see if we have exactly the same struggle. Should be. It should be. Well, make this a little tighter, because we really do not want that this is too tight. We do not want that. So let's give it another try. Here we go. Yeah. Perfect. Well, if it's perfect, I really don't know, but oh yeah. What did I do? We can. Oh yeah, we can. We can. Yes, we can. Phew, that went good. Not perfect. No, not perfect at all, but it stays there. Yes, it does. Okay, so now we are here and this fits. Ta-da! Okay, that went not straight away good, but we managed. Okay, so that is that, and yeah, let's apply some nice things on, and yeah, just stay tuned if you want to see me. Alright, let's do the rest together. What I choose for the front is this lady. I really can't just cut simple paper because I really like this image. So that is what I use for this one. So the back is still the brown and the front I use this piece because I just love it. I really do. And so yeah, the rest we can do together. So let's leave this because I do not have to watch. So let's see what we do still have. We still have enough. We have enough. So let's say, what do we want? I always like to keep the cards a little later. So these are the cards. This one we did fold it to put somewhere in because I really can't cut this paper. This is too cute, so I want to keep this too. So yeah, then we only have this piece left. I don't know. I think we use these three too. So if I'm going to use this paper, I'm going to cut the downside of this. So, alright. But you know me, I always like to use some scraps like this. I always do, I really do like that. I don't know, it keeps a little funky. And it's not only funky, I just love use all your scraps. I really can hard throw anything away. Okay, so let's do the pockets. Let's glue this on top. Alright, and let's go further from this piece on. What do we want more? Let's say, well, this is another color, but okay, no, I think I am going to use this. Just first going to cut this piece off because I really am going to like to use these, and then I'm just going to see how much I need for this. Yeah, I'm going to use this piece for here, so I'm going to cut this right along. Here we go. Here we go. Glue this down right here. Yeah. I was just checking if I'm not glue this upside down because, oh my gosh, I do not want to spoil my paper. Alright, so for the background I really like this red one, so I'm going to see if I have another piece for just the background. This piece should be doing it. I'm going to cut exactly the same size as the pocket, so it will fit in the pocket, and that is the background. Here we go. Glue it up on the place it will be. It need to be. Alright, that's the first page. How easy was that? That was pretty simple. Okay, just keeping my paper with me. Now, I always like match pages with each other. So, what do you think about making this nice strip all the way down here? Here we go. That's step one. Now I really like using, I do not know if I don't, well, yeah, I really want another piece of wet to mix it up, to keep the wet coming back in this page. There we go. Yep. Okay, and now we can decide what we want on this piece. Do we cover that up, or do we like another color? Well, no, I don't think that this is, no, that's just too short. But let's say, yeah, I do have pretty much little leftovers. Yeah, la la la. And I do know that we can cut this. Let's cut this first out all the way from the edges. So I have a few nice long ones to use. And you know me, I am crazy. Yes, I am. I am. So I want this here, right on this spot. Here we go. Turn it and glue it on. And then I am going to use a brown piece. Oh, here is a nice one. A brown piece. Sorry guys. A little fork again. Oh, I want this to be exactly good, so I need to cut it down. Yeah, la 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 la. Okay, let's see if this fits. Oh my, this is, oh yeah, I think I need to turn this because I just measured this. Yeah, this is better. Here we are, okay. Yeah, I am crazy with my little strips, and afterwards I am going to throw it away, but that's only when I am totally ready. Cool, this is nice. Where are my little pieces? Where are my little ones? I think this fits perfectly, I think. Oh yeah, that's just a finishing touch. Finishing touch. Let's make it more. Give it some nice round edges. Here we go. Yeah, like this. Just going to glue this down right here. Hello. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Okay, this matches enough for the left pocket. So let's get to the next page. If you want to join me, then stay tuned. Okay, you know I am crazy about using all these little things. I know I am, but perhaps when I'm done, you're not thinking that I am a crazy woman. Because I was doing already a few things. Well, this one we did together and this one we did together. And when I open it up, I really like some photo mats and really simple going. But this piece, well, this is really simple. It's plain, it's very tight and in colors. So I really want this to be funky. So what I did was I cut a black piece of leftover that fits exactly on here, as I will apply design paper. So it's a little higher than it should be. So that is what I cut out first on this black. So what I'm going to do is I'm just using my scraps and I'm keeping one side straight. And this I'm just overlapping it. So yeah, it's really fun. It is, and it's a little time consuming, but I love it. So I'm just going to apply a little piece on my black, and then I'm just applying a little strip of leftover. Use your leftovers. I always try to say that. I really like using all my leftovers, because that is just what I was explaining to you guys. That page, that pocket needs a little funky. So let's give it a little funky. Use your scraps. And if you don't like that, you still can use just a simple piece of paper. But I like to use my scraps. Yes, I am. I'm just applying a little piece on my, and that is definitely since I have that art glitter glue, I really can't say that enough. Since I have this glue, I do more of this kind of method using the scraps, because okay, I really love my glue, this one too, but it's really thin and it's really Okay, the wet nozzle is good, but it definitely do not this kind of little stripes of glue. It definitely do not do that. So these are really too tiny. Oh, I do have this one too. Ooh, but no, it's not fitting right. It isn't. It isn't. So just keep going. I am just keep going. Use it all. Am I crazy? I don't know. Is this crazy? I think when it's done, you are not thinking that I'm crazy. These are really too tiny. So I will move these. Well, the dark one is still, let's say, I want one piece that fits perfectly. So apply this one. Yep, that fits nicely. Alright, so now we are done. And as you can see, of course, we have some leftovers. But now is the time to cut that off, of course. Just using a knife and a ruler and just cutting them off. And if you want to keep anything, just keep it or throw it away. And that is how this looks. Okay. Alright, let's fit. Let's see how it looks. So now this is my piece of I call it my design paper. So I'm just going to put this in the pockets and see how this looks. Well, what do you think? Isn't this more beautiful than just a plain paper? That is just how I like it. Give it a little funk in this album. It's not an album, it's a booklet. Okay, but anyway, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And we still can in the complete pocket. Here we go. Ta-da! I like it. Let's zoom in a little. What do you think? Am I crazy? I don't care. I like it. Okay. Yeah, I really do. I really like it. Let's say, yeah, only this piece. Let's see what we come up with that one. That one. Stay tuned. Alright, let's see how far do we go. Okay. This one I want to keep. This one we still have. And I cut out already the best as I can. I'm really terrible at cutting this. I cut out this piece. And I think it's a nice way to cover this a little up. For the background we are going to wet. Yeah, let's use a wet. I love my wets. Oh, but this is already fitting, so that is perfect. I just grabbed a piece of scraps. So use it. Don't throw everything in the stash, in the trash. God. Okay, so now this we still have a few things we can use. Perhaps this fits perfectly. Perhaps on the bottom, and then another color on the inside. I think I like it like this. And then perhaps a brown piece at the bottom. What do you think? yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna first apply this piece. There we go. Then grabbing, oops, that's too short. Oh yeah, this should do it. So first I'm going to cut the right spot here. And then see where this goes with a little black edge, as I really like that. Then I'm going to cut this piece. And let's see where my 2 marks are. Yep. Here they are. Let's smooch this a little, just to give it a little extra touch. Let's see how this fits, and that fits perfectly. There we go. Yep. And then for the last piece, just to give it some extra funk, I just apply this right here in the middle. What do you think? What do you think? Yep, right here. There we go. That gives it just a little bit extra. Oh yeah, this fits nice here. Let's cut the corners for a nice extra touch. You do not need specially glue this on another piece of cardstock. You can. I did that with this piece to give it just a little more strength. But you don't need to. I still can do that, but it's not definitely needed. Alright, so now I still have 1 round to go, and I still have this piece. Well, this piece will not fit, of course. Oh, there is a tag on, but let's see what I can think of. Still have these pieces left. And these little pieces also have left. And you can make little corners out of these, but perhaps you have another purpose to do with it. Let's say, because I did use these. I can make these all the same sizes and then create a nice thing. What do you think? Well, I don't know what you want with it, but no, this is ridiculous. No, 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 you're not going to do that. Am I going to make a patchwork page? Am I going to do that, or am I just be crazy? I am crazy, I know. I know. Alright, well, that's an option. It's an option. I want to think a little further. Okay, and I first want to show you how this is ending because I did my last page and I want to show you. Now first I tuck in all kind of cards that I have left on this. And look at this. Yeah, I could not resist to use the squares. And how I did this, well, I searched for the smallest piece I have left, and that was in my occasion 3 centimeters. So I cut out the squares all by 3 by 3 centimeters, and all the design papers I have left, and then I searched how many color cardstock I needed. So this is how it turns out, and yeah, you can love it or you can hate it, but I always love this. Yeah, it gives just another extra to a page, I think, and it's the best way to use all your scraps. I just love it. Okay, and then after I did that, I cut out all of my leftover tags, and there are plenty. There are still plenty cards to use. So these are all cut out already, the small ones. And then I still have, oh, I do have one round one left. The words I cut out, the little ones with all the Italian words. Do not know what they are saying, but no matter, I just love them. And yeah, and one strip. And of course a bunch of little pieces. Don't know if I'm going to use them, perhaps, perhaps not. But anyway, all these cards I'm going to see where they are can be put in these booklets. So I'm just going to sort them out, and I am going to leave 2 pieces for the sides of the box because I really like to use I think these 2 again, because I really love these. And so these 2 I'm going to keep for the outside of the box. Perhaps some notes, I don't know yet, but let's see which one I am going to save for the outside. Okay, but first I'm going to apply these in the booklets. Alright, okay, before I going to make a walkthrough all the booklets, I am first going to decorate the box. So I am going to start at this side, and I'm going to apply this little tag that I glued on some white and black cardstock first. So I'm going to apply this in the middle. If the glue is coming out. Yep, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to apply this in the middle. I'm just going to eyeball it. There's really no meaningful if you're going to measure it, but if you like to measure it, that's okay. Then I'm going to grab some flowers, and I'm just using my hot glue. It's really easy to use, and I'm going to apply some white. And another white on this side, and then I'm grabbing some, I think I am going to use my pincette. For me that's easier. Okay, so applying another, and then I'm going to apply this and I'm pushing it against the other one. Okay, and I'm grabbing another one. And I really like the symmetry on flowers, but if you have another order, then please do. You don't have to do exactly the same as I did, of course, but you can if you like. And I'm going to push this really nice to the other one. And that is really why I like a hot glue, because you can push them. There we go. That's that. And I did some decoration on using these trims, and you just needed to cut out whatever you want. So I'm going to first cut some 4s and 3s. And then I am not going to use my hot glue because that is really fast gluing. And that is the time I really like my, how you call it? The art glitter glue. I really do love that. So this is just a little mini fribble, but I'm just going to apply this. And like I said, if you don't like this, then you don't have to do this, but I'm just going to show you on one side what I did. And so on and so on. Okay. Now you get the point, but let me finish one side of the box. Let's turn this. Like I said, if you don't like this, then skip this part and do your own decoration. But for those who want exactly the same, then please join me. Here we are. That's that. This glue is really awesome. It quicks dry and it's so handy, really. That's that. I think this is enough. So I'm going to do the other way around and then I'll come back for you with the lid, okay? Alright, so it's time to do the lid. Oh, I had it upside down. So yeah, we did already the sides, and now I'm going to do up the top. Okay, you find in your kit a nice piece of lace, and there are two different ones because I did not have enough, but they are both real nice. I'm going to make two different bows. Now my issue is that I already cut them and I should have done that, but I'm going to manage it. So I'm going to make two bows. Here we go. That's one. Grabbing the other piece and make another bow. At least I'm trying to. Okay. comes. Just working, pulling, and when you are happy, we are done. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply these one on each other. How is that? So I'm grabbing my hot tool and I'm applying this on each other. So I have a little, how you call this, a rosette kind of thing. Alright, so that is that, and this I'm going to apply, of course, in the left corner, right here. Now again, if you don't like this, then skip this, but I do like that. Now I'm going to go further on with my roses. A bit same as we did earlier, starting with white. We need another one. Then I'm going to apply the wet one, and I'm really going to make them tight to each other. Okay, then a black one. There we go. Okay, so this is the base, and really I like that the lace is coming underneath these flowers. Then yeah, you can leave it like this, but I'm going to make a little angle to the middle. So I'm going further with my white and keep repeating that till I am finished how I like it. So let's say one here, and then another wet one right here, and another black one on this side. Keep pushing these together, I really like that. Okay, let's go this way now. Using a wet one. Yeah, and you can do this wherever you want to put these, whatever you're going to like it. Now a black one. And I think I want to end with a white one. So this comes to the white flowers to here. What do you think? And we still have the place to use that knob. And I don't want to cover all up, but I think, yeah, I really like that. Okay, so now I'm going to continuing with these golden mesh thing. I call this, I really don't know the name. I think it's called mesh. I don't know exactly the good word for it, but I think that was the word. Now I really like that I'm putting this on the end, so it gives a nice tail effect like this. And then I really want this floret kind of thing to explore more, so I want to apply a little more of these on the top. Let's say one here, This is way easier to grab them when they are on the table. Okay, yeah, nice spot, and I really like one here too. Let's use that mesh up. Okay, let's flip these. One more. Okay. What do you think? I think I want just a little on top here. What do you think? Just one more at the top for the finishing touch. What do you think? And again, you can love this or you can hate it. I always like to show you how I would do it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I like it. What do you think? Isn't this cute? I really like that this is going to be wider and then ends in a little tail right here. Okay. Yeah, I like it. So I'm going to wrap it all up and then I'm showing you the end results, how I put all my cards in. Okay, back in 1 second. So, okay, for those who follow my tutorial, a really quick go-to, walkthrough. So, my box, front, back, sides and the front. Okay, so we lift it up like this, pull it all off, and then we have all our inserts. And I'm really going to really quick walk to, so you can check if you want to make exactly the same thing. So this is the front and the back for this one, and this is the waterfall booklet. And yes, I could not resist myself. I used it all up and made a nice tag. Then we have the waterfall where we can put nice photos on or can write on. Here you have a little pocket where you still can put lots of nice things in, and these will stop for opening the waterfall. Okay, so that is booklet 1, the waterfall booklet. Closes up. Then we have a journal booklet, front, back, and with a lace elastic band. Oh no, this is not the journal. This is the photo booklet. Oh my gosh. So this is the photo booklet where we can put lots of photos in. Easy to put it in your bag, really easy. And then we have, oh yeah, this nice thing here. We have a expandable big pocket where we can put loads of photos in, or journal spots, whatever you want to put in here. I already made these to show off. Then this goes open like this. Then we have big pocket, well, 3 little pockets where you can put all these little nice tags in. I really love doing these. Really so cute. So cute. Then you can put a photo on here, and when you flip this open we have lots of place for photos here. Here we made a belly band, created a nice big tag in here, and then on this side I made a pocket with lots of stuff in. So this closes all down with an elastic. Then again an elastic closure, I really love that, on the back. And this one, here I put this card in, same as in the tryout album, so a nice pocket. In here I created not that patchwork kind of thing, just made only white photo mat paper on, so to show you that that is really quietless than the other tryout I did with a lot of patchwork with my leftovers. Okay, so that is just showing you guys that there are other ways to cover up your pages. Then we have another one. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, this is really a scrap page, like I normally do them. So on top a big pocket, photo mat, tag, whatever you want to do, you put in here. Photo mat, then we have 2 pockets, a small one and a big one. Then we go to the other side, and here we have a side pocket, photo mat in, tag in, whatever you're going to like in here. Then this flips here to place for photos, and then this side flips. Oh yeah, I really love this one. So cute. And then here a big pocket. Alright, so this is, yeah, this is more a scrap booklet kind of thing. And then we have this piece, this booklet. I really can't give them all names. Totally forgot every time. A little pocket on the front, and this is the back. Then this opens up with this kind of belt kind of thing. And yeah, this is kind of a little storage. So here we have lots of things to put in. Again, a nice leftover tag. And this is from the sheet of photo mats. So you can put something in here that you don't want to glue on, whatever you're planning in. And in here also made some photo mats already, some leftover tags. Oh, and here are the cut out words which the person who gets this can glue them down wherever she wants to. So this closes down like this, and these pages are keeping it all together. And then you can close this down like this. And then the last one, that's the journal, the journal booklet. Another elastic. I do have a lot of elastic closures, but I really like that. On top, loads of tags in it. And on the inside also put some tags in. Really love that. Really, yeah, I can't keep it. I keep myself for doing that. And then here we have some papers you can journal on. The back I also decorated with some strips, leftovers. And then this closes down like that. And then they all done. So this fits all in here. And I hope you liked joining me this doing. Please give me a thumbs up if you like. And then this closes all down. And how awesome this will look on your cabinet or on your dressoir or in your glass cabinet, to put all your memories in here. Yeah. So sometime in a while you can open it up and see whatever you have put in here. So yeah, I hope you liked it. Alright. Okay. thanks for watching.